That's called wheelie.
Oh, he has a petrol, bro. I can see the tank behind. That's what's called tank up. Yeah.
This kitchen, you're gonna make strawberry crush for AJ.
Thank you.
So you take some strawberry crush, of course, made by.
To make strawberry crush, you need to put strawberry crush first,
Yeah.
is it?
And
Okay.
make sure the strawberry crush has strawberry
Okay.
crushed. Okay, not whole.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. Hope you guys are doing absolutely great. We finally reached Panchgani yesterday at about 11:45 in the night, covering about 860 kilometers. The bike is right here. So the bike did absolutely well. No problems, no complaints, no punctures, nothing of that sort. Still have a little bit of what do you call that? Morning voice, right? So yeah, the plan for today is just head towards Tank Up and cover the event, have fun, meet new people, make some good connections, have some beer. It's quite hot. The weather is actually about 26 degrees, but it feels quite hot and humid. But yeah, later during the day, the weather will get a lot better, guys. I'll probably check in a bit, try and get this cold off in the sunlight. Let's hop onto the bike. We are just 6 kilometers to the venue, and let's see what happens there, man. 2 beautiful days. So day 1 and day 2 of Tank Up in this particular vlog. Let's keep going. This is where we stayed for the night. What is this hotel? Forgot the name, man. Tavern, Raven. I think I saw the name board somewhere here. Where is it? Yeah, here you go. Hotel Ravine. It's a nice. What do you call it? It's not a very extremely fancy hotel, not extremely under budget. It's somewhere in between. The rooms are nice. It's got a lot of all your premium facilities. Got a slight bit of flu, cold. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's from all the dust that we came through yesterday, man. It's quite bad. Nose is flowing like Ganga Yamuna river. And I'm just hating it because if I have to vlog and you guys are getting to hear this kind of voice, I know it's quite shitty. So this place where Tank Up is happening, it's a property. We are about 6 kilometers, which is roughly about 15 or 16 minutes. And this is nice little twisties. We are just up the Panchgani little mountain here, little valley. It's nice. I came here almost 10-12 years back, guys, over here on my Pulsar 220. It was quite a great experience. And coming back here, I just don't remember this place even one bit. It's definitely a beautiful spot, and in the monsoon it is something to. We are definitely going to come back this year in the monsoon, man, because we've never done Maharashtra in so many years, at least 5-6 years ago. So we'll definitely do a ride on an adventure motorcycle, because there'll be a lot of trails and mud and slush. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get going. Hopefully this cold or flu that I have just goes away in this heat and sunlight, man. And hopefully I don't fall sick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some exciting bikes here on display. Some of the old ones, the MT
Major.
Yeah, so this is pretty much how the bike looked. And we have your full name?
Ganesh.
Ganesh. Yeah, you can hold this. Yeah.
Hello. So I'm Ganesh Shinde as a miles on canvas. Okay, so basically ये जो बाइक है ये मेरे अंकल की बाइक है. बेसिकली गांव में थी तो वहाँ पे नॉन वर्किंग कंडीशन में थी, तो वहाँ से लेके आके मैंने उसको ट्रांसफॉर्म किया. तो आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं. सो बाइक की जर्नी जो थी तो इस कंडीशन में थी पहली. बाद में उसको लेके आके मैकेनिकली सब ठीक करने के बाद ऑल अराउंड महाराष्ट्र लेके वहाँ पे ऑलमोस्ट 5000 किलोमीटर हो चुका है मेरा इस पर. और जितने भी फोर्ट्स है महाराष्ट्र में वो मैंने इसके ऊपर पेंट किए. एक्चुअली वहाँ पे जाके लोकेशन पे बैठ के जहाँ तक बाइक जा सकती है वहाँ पे बाइक पार्क करके वहाँ पे मैंने पेंटिंग की है. तो आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो. दिस इज़ द लोकेशन. वैसा सिंदूर है.
Okay.
एंड एक्चुअल बाइक यहाँ पे सो इसमें मैंने मॉडिफिकेशन कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं किया है. जो मुझे ट्रैवल के लिए चाहिए था मॉडिफिकेशन वही किया है. जो लगेज के लिए यहाँ पे कलर्स रखने के लिए और ये पैनियर्स मैंने यहाँ पे मेरा लगेज और कलर सब कैरी करने के लिए उतना ही किया है. और इसके ऊपर एज अ कैनवास में उसको कन्वर्ट किया है. तो उसके बाद सो एक्चुअली ये जो है ये हिमालयन है. वो हिमालयज ऑन हिमालयन ये थॉट था इसके लिए. तो इसके ऊपर पूरा कश्मीर, लेह लद्दाख और हिमाचल प्रदेश तो पूरा हिमालय इसके ऊपर कवर किया है 3 महीना मैंने. और उसके ऊपर वहाँ पे जाके ये सब पेंटिंग किए हुए. तो कंप्लीट जर्नी जो है 3 महीने का इसके ऊपर पूरा मैंने पेंट किया हुआ है. तो बेसिकली कैसे होता है ना कि हम लोग जब जाते हैं राइड पे तो हम लोग अपने साथ फ़ोटोज़ खींच के हम लोग मेमोरीज़ लेके आते हैं. लेकिन अपने बाइक की मेमोरीज जो है हम लोग नहीं होते इसमें मोस्टली. तो मेरी जर्नी जो है बाइक की वो सब एक्चुअली उसके ऊपर है. तो
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're here at Dango and riding the BMW, the 5 lakh EV scooter on some nice little trails here. What's happening? Got bloody good suspension, man, for an EV. Whoops. I keep trying to press the rear brake on my leg, but unfortunately it's all on the left and right. Man, it's got some good torque, man, to climb this. Obviously in the GoPro you really cannot make out the incline. This thing is quite steep. Alright, let's take some tarmac and see how this bugger handles. Whoops, it's got a lot of torque. Oh wow. Very comfortable. Farid, give 4 lakhs, na? Huh? Yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a very very good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching this video. And we are finally back on the motorcycle after 2 days of tank up here in Panchgani, Maharashtra. So what you saw in this video was basically 2 days of tank up, which was day 1 and day 2. We had some great food, some great conversations, some great people, and a lot of beer, man, a lot of beer. We had a fantastic time, and right now we are heading to Pune. So we've got a few friends to meet over there. We've also got some business meetings to attend before we head back to Bangalore. But we are not heading back to Bangalore from Pune directly. There will be a beautiful coastal route that we are planning, which will be in the next video. So in this video, what you get to see is basically the tank up event, and basically me riding from Panchgani to Pune. Look at this beautiful stretch, man, here. So the route suggested was from Panchgani to Y, and then Y to Pune. Lovely piece of tarmac. So I'm not sure if I did this stretch later that day in the night, the first day when we came. But yeah, right now, since the summer is kicking in, everything is completely brown, man. If you see, my complete surroundings are super brown, but the valley down there is just superb. The tiny Panchgani town. There's some kind of activity happening there. Okay, paragliding and paramotoring. That's the one on the left over there. Woo! Oh, there was a lot of beers, man, in the last 2 days. I think we need to give that a little break for the next couple of months. And that's also got into my voice. A lot of beer in the night equals to a little bit of bad throat and some phlegm. But yeah, man, pretty sure riding in the heat, it should just disappear. Let's see how that goes. The time right now is 11:45, and we are just about 100 odd kilometers to Pune. So it should be a good ride. I've never done this route again. So this entire trip, right, is completely new for me, even though I've traveled to Maharashtra a few times. But the route we've taken, or the route some of you guys who have suggested, who are watching this video, thank you so much, man, appreciate it. Keeping in mind that I'm riding the Daytona, I didn't want to do anything too fancy in terms of off-road and find new trails as such. But yeah, these kind of twisties is where the Daytona feels bloody home. Let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. I shall check in a bit.
Seguido me verán por el y navegar con un perfil bajo he de andar. Traigo placas verdes, buenamente siempre al frente y bien pendiente, listos para accionar. No soy de problemas, pero si buscan encuentras la pacada nunca de faltar. Y bien placos son en el Acura 905, les de arremangar. Ey, siempre con mi Dios y mis sanjuditas a la orden del viejón. Y con mi compita que no falte mi amor. Ella es muy bonita, sabe que la cuido yo. Porque la prende, la puma, la pasa, la para elevarnos un rato. Nos vamos de antro, muy destapando, siempre enfiestado, pacas tronando y en arrancones me ven zumbando, muy destapando, siempre enfiestado, pacas tronando y en arrancones me ven zumbando, me ven zumbando. Siga la fiesta.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a slight switch on a motorcycle. We've increased it by a few cc's, slightly taller suspension. It's also from a Japanese brand. We are currently on the Vstrom 800 DE. Woo! Not bad. This is the first time I'm actually seeing the motorcycle. I'm actually riding one. And first impression. It's extremely subtle for an 800. Obviously, we are not at the right road to try out our monkey business. But what I can tell you is, it is goddamn torquey, man. Extremely torquey. To be very honest, I don't know anything about this motorcycle in terms of numbers, figures, but just riding it, just like that, I can tell you it's quite a fun motorcycle, man. It's extremely. Why is my lip slip is slipping? Yeah, when you look at the motorcycle on a standstill, yes, it can look front heavy, top heavy, whatever you may call it. But on the move in traffic conditions like this, well, it's quite sweet, man. Quite impressed. I'm switching directly from the Daytona. So my friend right there in the front in the red and white helmet is riding my Daytona. I mean, not my Daytona, the Daytona that I'm riding on the trip currently. But very, very impressed, man. This is good. Oh, so many, quite a few options, man, for the adventure touring segment in terms of motorcycle. If I want to pick up something this year, I really wanted to ride the Vstrom 800, and this has given me a good chance to ride one. I've ridden the Tiger 900, but this one feels extremely light. So what I can tell you here easily is, when you compare this to the Tiger 900, you are sitting quite high on the motorcycle, unlike the Tiger, where you kind of sink into the motorcycle and you see the tank and then the handlebar, the speedometer, the windscreen. But this, it's like you're sitting on the KTM Adventure 390 or the 890. You're sitting on the motorcycle. It's really sweet, which is what I would always want in an adventure motorcycle, man. But yeah, overall, loving it. It's definitely getting a little too hot for my liking. That could also be because this motorcycle is in the run-in stage. It's hardly done about 200 odd kilometers. So yes, there will be a little bit of heating until it settles down and the run-in is done. But yeah, man, torque is something. Wow. Nice and torquey. Very nice. Gearbox, super slick. Throttle, amazing. Clutch, super slick. Handling, amazing. Should we buy this, ladies and gentlemen? This is about 12.5, 13 lakhs in Bangalore. I think it makes quite a sweet deal. All right, let's get going.